This video is brought to you by, not this one, the new and improved Soda, the shop of all retro cards and vinyl.
Oh, what's up people, Dobbs and Wolves is right here, and welcome to a Yu-Gi-Oh pack opening. And this pack opening will be the final pack opening for Christmas. That's right, this is a happy Christmas to you guys, and this Christmas present to you and from me is what we've been asking for to Konami to make it and bring it to the United Kingdom and America. They only brought it out in Japan a long time ago, but they only brought it out in Japan in 3 different boxes, so they had to buy it 3 times to get all the cards. We don't have to, we get it in one box, and that is one of my personal favourite characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! It is Yugioh and his 3 legendary decks from all 3 seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh's Region 1. I think there's 4 seasons, but these 3 packs were in all 4 seasons. You might be thinking of what this box contains if you guys don't have it yet, or probably if you guys from a different country and you don't obtain this. I feel sorry for you guys, but definitely get this deported because it's definitely worth getting. This box has all 3 decks by the King of Games. It is unbelievable. First off, you get Yugi's Exodia deck. That's right, you get all 5 pieces of Exodia, also containing Gaia the Dragon Champion and Blackluster Soldier. Oh my god! So that is pretty good, and that's a 41 deck starring the Unstoppable Exodia, of course. Then you have Yugi's Battle City deck, which contains the never before seen Red Dark Magician. Oh my god! With Sorcerer Revealing Light and I don't remember the Mechalor, this machine type monster, but that also has 41 cards in the deck. And then you have Yugi's Gadget deck, which was in the final series, if I remember. It has the Silent Monster series with the gadgets, also containing Mirror Force, awesome. Then you have the 3 historical cards plus 1 token, which was supposed to be producing the 20th anniversary. These 3 historical cards were from Duelist Kingdom. Then you have 3 never before seen cards that have never been released. You have and use these to play with. That's right. That's how I might be doing it. Or I can find some replacements that are damaged and use them instead. You might be thinking of what sleeves I might be using these for. I'll be using awesome clear sleeves. I've been wanting to use these for ages. With that being said, let's crack this bad boy in half. And let's have a look at this whole entire deck. Oh baby, come on. I did not even open it. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Open it up. Open that bad boy up. Don't play with knives, people, because this blade is actually blunt. Because I've never had a chance to sharpen it with a skillet. So, anyway, it got past the plastic. And you might be thinking now how much I paid for this box. I paid £22.99p, which is dirty, dirty cheap. And it's not a fake as well, people. This is legitimately real. Oh! And there you have it. Oh my god, I can't believe I've opened this. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. But there's your promos. So we'll open them up in a minute. So there you have it. Exodia the Forbidden One. The Magna Warrior. And the the Magician of Black Chaos. Hell yes. Which a lot of people might be thinking that Magician of Black Chaos should be in the first deck because he was in the series, but he was only introduced once if I remember. But before we open that, let's have a look at our promos. Now, I'm going to read these ones really quick because you need to know what these ones do, because hell yeah, these cards are amazing. Magnetic Turtle, Machine type, Attack 0, Defense 1800. You've never seen these cards before, right? Right, listen to this card, alright? During your opponent's battle phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, end the battle phase. This is a quick effect. You can only use this, so pretty much, banish this from your graveyard, that's it, end the turn, no matter what, so it's pretty darn good. Then we have Dark Renewal. When your opponent normal or special summons a monster, target one of those monsters and one spellcaster type monster you control, send both monsters to the graveyard, then you can special summon one dark spellcaster type monster from your deck to your graveyard. Oh my god, perfect for your Dark Magician deck. And then you have Black Illusion. Until the end of the turn, all dark spellcaster type monsters with 2,000 or more attack points you currently control cannot be destroyed by battle. Their effects are negated. Also, they are unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Oh my god, no wonder why they never made these cards. And then you have Duelist Kingdom, awesome. And then you have Glory of the King's Hand, Set Sail for the Kingdom, Slifer the Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tormentor, the Wing Dragon of Ra, and then you have the token for the 20th anniversary of Yugioh all the way through the years. I'm just gonna open these up in a minute, people, so give me a quick second and then we'll have a quick scan of the 3 legendary decks of Yugioh from the first region of Yugioh. And we're back, and before we go ahead and open up these 3 decks right here, to tell you right now, if you guys were really hoping to play with these Egyptian gods, you guys can think again, because these ones are banned Egyptian god cards. If you guys really want to know why, number 1, they don't have the effects, and number 2, if you want to look at the back of the cards, they're coloured, meaning that these Egyptian gods are collector's items. They are not for playing, alright? You can use them in non-tournaments, meaning if you guys know what the effects are. I know what the effects are, so I might want to use them. But I'm not really going to, because they're for collector's wise. If you had the War of the Giants or the Premium Gold 1 cards, you're perfectly fine. But if they are like that, you can't play them. Also, they'll tell you at the bottom of the print near the card, it says there, this card cannot be used in a duel. So, bad luck for you guys who wanted to play with them cards. Lol. Anyhow, let's go ahead and start with the first deck that Yugioh used, which is the legendary Exodia, the Forbidden One. And when I first saw this, and they actually put Exodia the Forbidden One in a deck for everyone to get, I would never thought in a million years that they would actually do it. Even when I was a kid and I was always hunting for Exodia the Forbidden One, I said to myself that they'll never do this, ever. And now they have. It's gobsmacking. It's like a boyhood dream has come true. A reference from the wrestling, like Shawn Michaels. A boyhood dream has just begun. Just put that off the side here so I can get it sorted. So let's have a look at our holographics in this first deck. So we have Exodia the Forbidden One, the right leg of the Forbidden One, the left leg of the Forbidden One, the right arm, the left arm, and there's your holographics. Oh my goodness, all 5 pieces of Exodia, all in holographic. Get in. No longer need to get myself Premium Gold 2s because I've got all 5 pieces again. That's right, I said again, because I actually do own all 5 pieces of Exodia in the old versions. Because when I was a kid, I went to the distance to get them, and one day I was missing 1 card and 1 card only, and that was the head, and I actually able to get it in a legendary collection. That's how I obtained the head, and now I've got another head. Get in. But let's keep these sleeves there, and let's put these here. I'll put them there for the minute because I'll put them back on top of the deck. But we have ourselves for our commons. This is something that's very, very exciting. A Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, a classic Dark Magician. The card that I've actually been asking Konami to remaster as a holographic or common. They made it as a common. Get in. I love it. Welcome back, Dark Magician, from the old days. Then we have a Dark Magician Girl classic. Gaia the Fierce Knight. Summoned Skull. As also treated as an Archfiend card. Get in. Then we have Curse of Dragon. Catapult Turtle. Celtic Guardian. Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress #1. Feral Imp. Beaver Warrior. Gorofio, which was funny enough was used a lot of times in the anime but never was treated as a lovable character in the actual game in real life. Mystical Elf. Giant Soldier of Stone. Mammoth Graveyard. The lovely Karibo. Monster Reborn. Swords of Revealing Light. Mystic Box. Brain Control. Monster Recovery. Spell Shattering Arrow. Horn of the Unicorn. Mystical Moon. Burning Land. Multiply. Detonate. The Mystical Mist. Polymerization. They should have used the animated version because it was cooler, but never mind. Blackluster Ritual. Mirror Force. Magical Hats. The Eye of Truth. Shift. And Gaia, the Dragon Champion, as a common. Oh baby, yes. Now that is what I was looking for. Now that first deck is awesome. Now for the second deck that Yugioh made, that he obtained, which is the Red Dark Magician deck. I don't remember what these ones were. I think these were the Alpha deck, if I remember. This is when I started to love Yu-Gi-Oh to the max, because Duelist of the Roses came out and it had the Alpha cards in it. You know, the Machina cards. So we have Valkyrion, the Machina Warrior, the Red Dark Magician. Now that card looks awesome. Then we have the awesome anime Dark Magician Girl. I love it. Then we have a Swords of Revealing Light and a Mirror Force. My goodness, Great Balls of Fire. This is getting amazing. It's getting exciting. Oh my god, I love it. Oh baby. I can't say anything else, people. I'm just speechless seeing these cards once again and actually owning them all in one sitting for $22.99. You cannot complain. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. I can't say anything else, people. It's just... it's taking me back to my memories when I was a child, and I so damn miss it. Get in there. Now let's have a look at the commons that were in this deck. We have Buster Blader, Archfiend of Gilfer, Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, and King's Knight. We have Baphomet, the King of Mystical Beasts, Alpha the Magnet Warrior, Beta the Magnet Warrior, and Gamma the Magnet Warrior, Big Shield Gardener, and Karibo. That was only the monsters that were in that season, which was mad. We got Monster Reborn, Dark Magic Curtain, Thousand Knives, Magical Formula, Magical Decision, Different Wave, Diffusion, Wave Motion, Double Spell, Ectoplasma, Soul Taker, Pot of Greed, Card Destruction, Exchange, Monster Recovery, Polymerization, Diffusion, Multiply, Magical Hats, Magical Cylinders, Spellbinding Circle, Light Force Sword, Chain Destruction, Soul Rope, Tragedy, and the Flying Mystical Beast Fusion card. Oh my goodness. Another awesome deck. Funny enough, what I said to myself right now, the first season deck was mainly consist of trying to get yourself trying to obtain Exodia in your whole entire hand. This one's mainly consisting of the Magnet Warriors and obtaining the Dark Magician every time in your hand. But what's consistent in this deck, and if you guys want to know, there are a lot of packs that are out there now, even including the new packs that could help these decks to get even stronger, like the Blackluster Soldier packs, ones that are for the Dark Magician. There's so many. I can't get into this one. Why are you not letting me get into this one? Get in. We're in. I'm sorry that this one's quite long, but I want to have a good look at my classic memories when I was a child, alright people? So, you might want to have a look at these cards as well, so you know what you might be getting if you guys want to buy this For holographics, we got Magician of Black Chaos, Dark Magician of Chaos, Silence Magician level 8. The new, pretty much, the one that everybody uses now, the Dark Magician. Gold Sarcophagus. Oh baby, come on. Now, the Gold Sarcophagus is what everybody mainly used in tournaments years ago. I don't know if anybody uses it anymore. Mainly people are using Maxi and all that lot, which I don't understand why. I know it's good, but I just don't really use it. I never do, I never really want to, but I know I like to obtain it, so that's something I want to get in the pack in the future. Let's leave these ones up. So pretty much this one's mainly consistent of all spellcasters, no matter what, so I think that's what I can see up to now. And probably it's a more of attacking, this one. Like, the first one was mainly defense and stalling time. The other one was mainly like defense probably and a bit of attack. This one looks like a pure attacker. We got Ganiford, the Dragon of Destruction, Silent Magician level 4, Silent Swordsman level 7, Silent Swordsman level 5, Silent Swordsman level 3, Dark Magician from the secret rare artwork from the tin, which is awesome, Buster Blader, the Tricky, Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, King's Knight, Green Gadget, Red Gadget, Yellow Gadget, Skilled Dark Magician, Skilled White Magician, Blockman, Marshmallow, which I miss so dearly, Karibo, Monster Reborn, Swords of Rivian Light, Card of Sanctity, Polymerization, Dark Magic Attack, Magic's Unity, Declusion through Light and Darkness, Black Magic Ritual, Tricky Spell number 4, Emblem of the Dragon Destroyer, Marshmallow Glasses, Mirror Force, Magician's Circle, Shattered Axe, Stronghold of the Moving Fortress, Magical Restoring, and Dark Paladin. Oh my goodness. I so damn miss my past. I so miss it. But if you guys might be thinking on what deck I'd be mainly consistent of, on what I might be using, it's definitely between this one and this one. This one could really go for my collection, pretty much. And pretty much I'll be putting like some of the spells into this deck with a few of the other monsters and make this one even more powerful. But you don't know what I might be doing. But with that being said, people, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I surely did. Please like, subscribe, comment down below on what you think of Konami doing this. This is an amazing box to obtain yourselves for your collection. With that being said, the people on my salute goes to you guys for subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack openings. Cheerio! Yugi, Kaiba, it's time to duel!
A reverse ball Silico.
Oh yeah! Asymmetric EX! Now that's what we're talking about. What a great start!
Pack of Hidden Arsehole 3. Another pack of Hidden Arsehole 2. And I will only get myself one Hidden Arsehole 1. So I would have said I would not open Hidden Arsehole 1. That's why I ordered myself another one, and I only have